This is Serbian in 5 minutes. Short, simple lessons where you learn real Serbian, the language people use in everyday life, shaped by culture and real moments. 14. februar u Srbiji. Da li je to dan zaljubljenih ili je to Sveti Trifun? It is often presented as a debate, but instead of choosing sides, many people in Serbia today celebrate both with a good glass of wine and with somebody they deeply care about. And that makes this a perfect moment for today's lesson. Today, you will learn 5 phrases to show love and affection in Serbian. Let's start with sviđa mi se. Sviđa mi se, meaning I like. What you might have noticed is that in this phrase, sviđa mi se, which means I like something, we don't have I in the sentence, right? So what happens there? What we actually say in Serbian is, I find that nice, or that is appealing to me, which is maybe more correct because of this to me in dative case. Me is dative case from ja, shorter form. Too many grammatical details, I know, but just to give you a glance of what you're gonna get when you just dig into Serbian grammar. If you maybe learned German or you speak German, this phrase might help you. Das gefällt mir in German means the same thing like in Serbian, sviđa mi se, I like something, and with exact same phrasing and word structure. Let me give you 2 examples. You can say sviđa mi se plus anything that you like. Sviđa mi se jazz muzika. Sviđa mi se Serbia. And if you want to make it more personal, you can say sviđaš mi se. I like you. This you actually is only represented as sh in the first word. Sviđaš mi se. You are liked to me. Another very important one is nedostaješ mi. So as we said, sviđaš mi se, sh represents you, ti. This nedostaješ works in the same way, even with the whole structure. Nedostaješ mi. There is no I in the sentence, at least not in nominative case. So we don't say ja nedostaješ mi. We just say nedostaješ mi. So you are missing to me. You're lacking to me with this dative case again. I know that this grammar explanation doesn't really help in order to make these words appealing to you, but just try and listen to them and try repeating them. They really sound so nice. Sviđaš mi se, nedostaješ mi. Now something you'll hear all the time. Ljubim te. Literally it means I kiss you. Ljubim te. Te is shorter from tebe, you, in accusative case now. The phrase actually means I love you, I'm sending kisses. It shows affection, it shows closeness, and you'll hear it a lot at the end of some conversation, usually at the end of phone calls, or you'll see it very often at the end of messages, of course, with people you're close to. The word ljubim comes from the very important Serbian word, maybe even the most important, at least today, and it is ljubav, love. Ljubav is a beautiful Serbian word, but not many foreigners share my opinion. Usually it's because of pronunciation, right? Lj at the very beginning doesn't really give you a hint that it's such a nice word with such a nice meaning. But try practicing a lot, ljubav, and once you get used to it, I'm sure you're gonna love it. From the same root, ljubav, we have a phrase zaljubio sam se in masculine form or zaljubila sam se in feminine form. Zaljubila sam se means I fell in love. So it's in the past tense. You can add whatever to this. You can say zaljubila sam se u Srbiju. I fell in love with Serbia. We don't translate with our sta as it should be. We actually say I fell in love in something. So zaljubila sam se u Srbiju, in Serbia. If you want to make it more personal, you say zaljubila sam se u tebe. I fell in love with you. Tebe. Ti, you, in accusative form. And now the strongest expression, volim te. I love you. Volim te. Like in any language, volim te is not casual, is not light, so pay attention when and to whom you say it. And it's time for the quiz.